What's good, Relocation Football League fans? And here we are with the next game, the 1 p.m. game, which I'll be commentating over. There will probably be a game in between, which I won't, which will be probably right after this. But we have ourselves a good matchup as the Memphis Steamers, their first RFL action of the day. They'll be taking on and hosting the San Diego Crusaders, who are winless so far this season. They were in the playoffs last season, and we talked about the Memphis Steamers, a team on the build, especially how they end Season 2 of the RFL with those big wins they had towards the end. But with that all being said, let's get straight to the action. We got the San Diego Crusaders traveling to Memphis to take on the Steamers. Let's get it. Here we are at the start of this contest. This one should be a great NFC matchup as we are almost underway for some more our Week 3 RFL football. We have the Crusaders here going up against Jarmo Lewis, user coach of the Steamers. Off to a great start, 2-0, but this is his first RFL contest match of the season. Who's going to come up with the win? Will it be the Steamers or will it be the Crusaders? Here we are, and welcome to Memphis as the Steamers head out onto the field here to host the Crusaders, which should be a great NFC matchup. I'm interested to see who you guys think will win this one. This one still should be a great game. As talking about both teams, the Steamers are a team that we've seen just really explode in the preseason. This is our first time seeing him in regular season action. They are 2-0 thanks to the simulated wins against the RFL teams. But let's see if that'll help build them up some momentum into this game. And also, I mean, if they can keep their undefeated streak going by just winning one game, they'll be 3-0. So a great start for the Steamers. And let's see if they can knock off the Crusaders. The Crusaders, on the other hand, are a group that has been a little bit on the low end. Already starting the season out not on the right foot. They're 0-2, haven't been able to win a game yet. This would be a big win for them, though, if they could come up with this victory over the Steamers. This was a team that made the playoffs a season ago, and here they are off to this rough start. Without further ado, let's get straight into the action. Week 3 of the RFL continues. Press the wrong button. But appreciate you guys coming through. What's good, Carry On? What's good, Jay? Appreciate you guys watching. But here goes the kickoff as the Steamers gets this one underway as they kick it to the Crusaders. This one fielded at the 1-yard line as he'll take this one and be taken down at the 25. So a pretty good return there. And the offense going to get started. And here comes their leader at the quarterback position. That's going to be Ben Wakefield. No touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He's had it rough so far. His offensive line hasn't done a great job this season protecting for him. And his receivers haven't done a great job either and really getting open. And that's a big reason on why they signed number 12 at the top of your screen, Elijah Bentley, to the depth chart as a 92 overall receiver, but hasn't really been able to make an impact yet. And here goes a run first play. Fighting through and getting some good yards. That's Vondre Bryson. Picks up 8 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and 2. What's good, Rez the King? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. And that was just a great run right there. A little bit of talk about pride. He's actually moved up into a starting role. He's not a starting outside receiver, but he is starting in the slot, so they definitely moved him up in the depth chart. 2nd and 2 here, and they'll run the ball. Vondre Bryson powering through the defensive tackle. That's the rookie Max Moore, and he took him on a little ride for a first down as he gets this one out to the 38. What's good, Awesome Crocodile Productions? Appreciate you coming through the stream. Vondre Bryson right now at the start of this game running with a purpose, and that was a nice run for the first. 2 back-to-back runs. First down and 10. Here goes Wakefield. His first throw of the day, and it's completed for a first down as he finds Elijah Bentley. And that's something that he's got to do a little bit more often. I didn't see him quite really giving Bentley that many opportunities to catch the ball. And so I think Wakefield's got to look more his way and give him opportunities to make plays, especially even if he's got coverage on him in one-on-one. He can possibly make a good catch or a good play on the ball. He's not a 92 overall player for a reason, so I think they need to utilize him more. Safety's rolling down here for the Steamers. Play action as Wakefield lets one go again, and he misses an open target. Had him right there. And that's been a little bit of the problem this season for Wakefield. A little bit of inconsistencies on accuracy. But here's a look at the offense of the Crusaders. An 0-2 group looking to bounce back with their first win of the season to knock off the Memphis Steamers, who are hot so far, as they are 2-0, but this is their first contest here in Season 3 of the RFL. 2nd and 10, play action. Here goes Ben Wakefield over the middle, and there goes a big first down completion as he finds his receiver, Kirksey. Avery says the Crusaders win on a buzzer beater field goal. We'll see. That sounds, shoot, if that's the case, that'll be an interesting game to watch. Already looking interesting so far as the Crusaders on their first drive coming up with a big first down. And he was just wide open on that crosser route. It's first down and 10 here at the 27-yard line. Shotgun for Ben Wakefield. It's going to be a 5-wide empty set, so he's all in the backfield by himself. They'll send 5 linemen, and here he is wide open as he's able to find his tight end, Leslie. And Leli, last week, 5 catches, 53 yards, no touchdowns, but he was the only one making some type of contributions to the offense. But here he is picking up a first down, and now here they are at the 15 in the gun with Ben Wakefield. Wakefield again looking to throw, steps up in the pocket, throws into the flats, and there goes out of bounds Vondre Bryson. Yeah, definitely has been a great week so far, but here's a look at this Steamers defense. Max Moore, their first-round draft pick that they were able to get. I don't think he was the first. He was definitely up there, though. I think he was maybe the first or the second, but still a great pick for them. Their defense, a solid group. And let's see if they can get this stop. So far bending, but will they break? Will they give up this touchdown? It's 2nd and 7, shotgun here. They'll run Vondre Bryson, and here he is trying to maneuver through the line as he'll get it inside the 10. And it'll bring up now 3rd and 5 for the Steamers. Excuse me, the Crusaders. Five yards for a first down, 9 yards for a touchdown. Shotgun here for Wakefield. Wakefield going to look to throw. Picked up well with the blitz. He's going to throw this one, and it's caught for a first down as he gets it to the 3. Great catch right there by Vondre Bryson. Here's another look at this play. Nice little sideline catch made there by Bryson. Running back showing off the hands there. So it's 1st and goal at the 3-yard line, and here goes the Crusaders. They're going to have Ben Wakefield under center. 2 receivers out to the right, and they'll try to run it, and this one gets blown up behind the line of scrimmage as that line just came crashing down with defenders as Meggett gets in the backfield to him for a big loss. So it's now 2nd and goal back at the 7. On 2nd down, they run it to the outside. It's a foot raise, spin move, and he doesn't get through as he'll be taken down at the 3. And so it's 3rd down and goal here for the Crusaders. They have an opportunity to score on their opening drive, but this defense standing in the way, and they're standing tall and strong here at the 3 line, hoping to get a stop. Under center is Wakefield. He's got receivers out wide, but they'll try to run for it, and he's going to be bottled up. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and there goes a good stop by the Memphis Steamers defense. So they try to get it done on the ground, and it didn't work. The defense stood strong, and they get this stop, so they'll have to settle for the 3 points. Good snap, good kick, and there goes the 3 to make the score now 3-0 with the Crusaders on top. So here goes the kickoff as the Steamers going to get their first opportunity on offense after this return, as this one's fielded from the goal line, breaking a tackle, and he'll get it out to the 28. And so here for the first time today comes starting quarterback for the Steamers as Peyton Vanderbilt, and from those simulated wins, 474 passing yards, 5 touchdowns, only 1 interception. So he's been great leading this offense. Here on first down, they'll go with a counter run play, and there goes Austin Clem. Clem Austin, he gets this one for a short gain, but that'll now set up second down. Here's a look at this offensive lineup, though, of the Memphis Steamers. Just a group that seems to be getting a lot better. They were explosive through the air last season, but they added some weapons. They got Romeo Jackson out of the draft, and let's not forget about Jake Pride, who really turned up in the preseason, who's able to land himself now a starting spot at the slot position. And there he is right there in the slot at the bottom of the screen. 2nd and 7. Here goes a throw, and this one's off the mark. His first throw had a wide open receiver, and he just flat out missed him. Here's a look at this defensive lineup that the Steamers will be going up against. Stephen Wilcox and Cole Bacon, maybe one of the best defensive end cores in the league. These guys are just very hard to stop, and they could get to the quarterback. Jarrell Beck also at that safety position. He just has a nose for the football, and he just is everywhere that the ball is. Led the the RFL in interceptions. And here goes Peyton Vanderbilt taking a deep shot, and he had Jake Pride down the field. And that's one thing about Jake Pride. He's got some burners on him, but that time unable to deliver an accurate enough pass. The coverage was there by Jarrell Beck. This was a good attempt, but he just couldn't hit on it. And so there goes a good stop by the the Crusaders defense, as that'll be a quick 3 and out, and they'll have to punt it away. What's good, Carry On? Appreciate you coming through the stream. And so the punt straight down the middle is going to be fielded. He's got some blocks ahead of him, but he'll be taken down at the 20. So the Crusaders coming out onto the field, and last time they were able to get at least 3 points. This time looking to get a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it. Ben Wakefield going to come out here in the gun. Receivers going to be stacked on both sides. Here goes a run, and Vondre Bryson with some key blocks. It's a foot race, stiff arm, and he'll be taken down all the way across midfield at the 42. But hold up, there's an injury on the field, and this is going to be a key loss for the for the Crusaders here, as he's hoisting his wrist. Hopefully it's not that bad, as the backup now will have to come in. And there he is on the sideline, no helmet. At least he's not with the trainer. Usually when you see him with the trainer, that's a bad sign, but he's still on his feet, and hopefully he'll be able to come back. But in for his place will come Joseph Epps. He's been an explosive and really good backup for him. There's a handoff. Epps going to be met at the 40 for a 2-yard gain on his first carry, and it's 2nd and 8. Nesbitt in on the tackle right there, and there we are with the ball at the 40 after a 2-yard gain. Ben Wakefield going to be under center. Wakefield handing this one off, and the defense once again stuffing him. It's only a short gain of a yard, and they'll bring up now 3rd and 7. Crucial 3rd down here for the Crusaders. Still without their back, Vontae Bryson. They'll have Epps in there in the backfield with Wakefield. Wakefield looking to throw, and he gets out of the pocket, and it's going to be caught on the sideline for a first down. What a catch by Elijah Bentley, showing off now why they picked him up out of free agency. And he just made a spectacular catch. The coverage was excellent there by Kraft. But Elijah Bentley showing off the acrobatic catch on the sideline and able to get both feet on in bounds for that first down. You couldn't have asked for a better ball than that either. First down and 10. Here goes Epps on another carry, and he's been bottled up for short gains ever since checking in for Bryson. And all he can get on that play is just a yard. Second down and 9. Wakefield with a quick throw to the end zone. Caught by Bentley. And there goes a touchdown for the Steamers. Excuse me, the Crusaders. Well, I keep switching up teams' names, but a great start to this game by the Crusaders, looking to get in the win column. And he just absolutely smoked the defender off the line of scrimmage. Kraft couldn't stay with him. He's been giving him some trouble. And a diving catch in the end zone to put them up by 2 possessions. Here goes the kick. It's up and it is good. The Steamers are now trailing to the Crusaders 10-0. 6 plays, 80 yards on that drive. 2 for 2 was Ben Wakefield throwing that touchdown pass to Elijah Bentley. And now the Steamers out here early, trailing by 10. Going to field this one at the 2-yard line. And he'll get it just at the 25, avoiding the first tackler. And they'll get started there on offense. There goes Peyton Vanderbilt. Last time out onto the field, the Steamers couldn't even get a first down. Had a quick 3 and out. And let's see if this time on this drive it'll be better. First down, they'll go with play action, and here goes Vanderbilt on the move, wide open as he finds his tight end Eric Reese, showing off a beautiful juke move and getting it down to the 49-yard line for a big first down. 24 yards, and they are on the move. A great start to this drive. 4 receivers out wide for Vanderbilt. First down and 10. He's going to step up in the pocket and down. He's going to go for a sack by Felder. That was a great job getting pressure there to Peyton Vanderbilt, as you can see here, looking to try to find an open receiver. And as he stepped up, great job there by Felder getting off his block and bringing him down for a sack. Second down, they'll go with a fullback dive here, and he'll get it right to midfield, actually a little bit past it into enemy territory at the 49. So a nice play call, great blocking, and great run right there by the fullback. He'll get a good distance back, but it's now 3rd and 8. Here goes Vanderbilt looking to pass, throws wide open as he's got a first down. And there goes a nice completion out to his receiver, Quinston Roby, as he was wide open. And down he went by the rookie submitted draft player, Deontay Floyd. First down and 10 at the 39. Here goes Vanderbilt once again looking to throw. Quick throw out as he finds his tight end Eric Reese, and he gets it to the 32. Here's a look at how Eric Reese played last week. 2 touchdowns, 8 receptions for 63 yards. So he was a big aspect of the offense, and he made some big plays through the air. So here we are, second down and 2, offset I formation. They'll run the ball here, and here goes Clem Austin with the first as he gets it inside the 30. Clem Austin had himself a fantastic week too. 22 carries for 103 yards and a touchdown. He hasn't had that many carries here, but he picks up a nice first there for the Steamers. And with that play, that is the end of the first quarter, and coach is not happy on that Memphis sideline as the Steamers trailing to the Crusaders here at home 10-0. It was just a great start by the Crusaders. The offense getting things clicking. Their defense got a good 3 and out. Now Steamers moving the ball. Let's see if they can take advantage and cut this lead and get up some points. Said the coach must be steaming, man. Yeah, definitely looked like it on the sideline, Luke. Appreciate you for coming too as well. First down and 10 at the 29-yard line for the Steamers. They'll hand this one off to Austin. A big hole up the middle, jump cut, and he goes down inside the 15 for a huge gain. Clem Austin just had a huge gaping hole that was created there by the offensive lineman up front. Did a great job in protection, springing him for a big first down. And a nice shoot move to add a little bit of icing on the cake there by Austin. Bidwicker able to get to him. And the offense now going to have first and 10 at the 13. Offset I formation, and here goes a handoff once again, and Austin want to get plunged as he'll fall down at the 12 for just a 1-yard gain. And there goes Benwicker again, blowing up the play, as he'll cut it to just a short gain of a yard. Second down, here they are looking to pass. Here goes a throw, completion, and that's Romeo Jackson with his first catch. As they'll have a first down also for the Steamers. And that's going to set up first and goal at the 2-yard line. And that was just a fantastic ball thrown there by Vanderbilt. He hit him as soon as he was coming out of his break. And there's no way to make a play on that ball, as soon as he got out the break, it was right there in his face. And that was a great play for a first. First and goal. Here goes a fullback dive, and a nice tackle made there by the defensive end, Cole Bacon, as he'll bring him down after a gain of a yard down at the 1. They'll line up in that same formation except flip. They'll motion Romeo Jackson into the formation this time, and he just missed an opportunity. It looks like the running back, Clem, was wide open in the flats. He didn't throw it to him, but the pressure got there very fast, and down he went for a sack. Third down and goal here at the 8. Here goes Vanderbilt looking to try to get in the end zone with something. Pressure's coming, hangs on to it, and down he goes for a sack by Gesser. That's the third sack of the day for the Crusaders. Defense doing a fantastic job keeping this offense out of the end zone. The coverage was actually pretty good. There was nobody open there for him. Possibly should have just threw the ball away just to avoid the sack. Either way, that would have brought up fourth down, but you just don't want to see your quarterback taking hits like that if it's not necessary. And so here goes the extra point. This one's going to be a 37-yarder, but they'll at least cut into the league and bring it down to a 1-possession game. And he gets it off, and it's good. Straight down the middle, and we got ourselves now a 10-3 ball game as the Crusaders are still on top. And so here goes the kickoff as the Crusaders want to get their offense back out onto the field. This one fielded at the 6. Spin move, and Vondre Bryson returning the kick, so he must be back on offense. Elijah Bentley on that last drive, and so far today has been playing well. 3 targets, he's caught it all for 49 yards and a touchdown on that last drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 9. They hand it off. Vondre Bryson gets it inside the 30. As he'll pick up 4 yards, and he'll bring up 2nd. So good thing Vondre Bryson able to check back into the game. Went out earlier from an injury as he was holding his wrist. Must not have been that serious as he's back in. 4-yard gain on 1st. And here they go with Ben Wakefield under center. Play action as he'll look to throw. Sets up. Pressure's coming, and he takes a sack. As McBride able to get to him. And that's going to be a big loss. 3rd and 17. And that's another thing about Madden that really sucks, man. I mean, why? I mean, the AI is just not smart at all. The quarterback, what quarterback is going to run towards the guy about to sack him as he's about to throw the ball? I mean, that's just a lot. There's a lot of problems I could see with the AI just from doing this league with the CPU versus CPU gameplay, and a lot of this got to get changed. 3rd and 17. Here goes a shot, and he tried to get that one out to his receiver. That was Kirksey he tried to throw it to on one-on-one. Great defense right there by Doss. And that'll bring up 4th down. So good defense by Memphis. Their offense going to get an opportunity to try to tie things up at 10 if they can score a touchdown. Damian Doss making a great play on the ball, but he was already on top of him. That was not a good decision to make. And so here goes the punt straight down the middle of the field. And he'll get this one out past the 30. And the offense going to get things started here at the 31. So here goes the offense with an opportunity to try to tie things up, down by just a touchdown. And here we are, 1st and 10, coming off the edge, free, and there he goes with a sack. That's Ashmore. And he just could not go nowhere with the ball. It was just so fast he came in. Great defensive play call by the Crusaders. That's going to bring up 2nd and 18. And what was the lineman doing? He did not kick out at all to pick him up. Well, he tried to kick out, but I guess he was too slow. But he had an opportunity to get out there to him, but he clearly missed it. Actually, he loses 9 yards on the play, and it's actually 19 yards they're going to need for a 1st down. 2nd down, here goes a throw, and Romeo Jackson on the hitch route, able to catch it in traffic. Took a big shot, but he's able to pick up at least 6 yards, and it's now 3rd and 13. Long 3rd down situation. Here he is lofting up a pass, and this one incomplete. Tried to get that one out to his receiver, and he just couldn't hang on. Good defense, and they'll have to punt it away. So here goes the return as he gets this one out to the 28-yard line. And the offense looking to try to stretch their lead. It was good defense by Memphis last time, but Ben Wakefield looking to try to get some points on this drive. First and 10. Here they go with play action. Ben Wakefield setting up, throws, and he's got an open receiver, but the ball falls incomplete. He had it right there in his hands, but he just could not hang on to it. Tight end just couldn't come up with a big play that needed to be made there. And so it's second down and 10 for the Crusaders. They'll motion Kirksey into the formation. And here goes Wakefield with a quick throw out to Kirksey on that spot route, and that's going to be a 3rd and 6 now for San Diego. San Diego. I was about to say San Antonio. And here goes Wakefield letting one go, and there he goes with Vondre Bryson for a first down as he gets it straight to midfield. And that was a great throw. He had pressure coming in on him, and he just let that one rip as he took that shot after he let it go, and that one goes for a first down. Well needed on 3rd. Got 2 tight ends, 2 receivers here as they bring in Wesley Winters, who dropped that pass the last time. They'll motion him. And play action. Wakefield's got pressure, and down he's going to go for a sack, as that's going to be DeMarcus Meggett. Nine-yard loss on that one, and you can see DeMarcus Meggett just powering his way through that line, getting through the mess. I mean, the play action took a little bit of time, and guys were just coming in free, and Meggett comes up with a big play. It's now 2nd and 19 for the Crusaders. 3 receivers out wide here for the Crusaders, setting up the screen. They got Vondre Bryson, and he'll be taken down at the 47. Picks up 6 yards, and it's now 3rd and 13 for the Crusaders. Third down, here goes Wakefield. Pressure's coming, moving around out of the pocket, and there goes a diving catch, but this only gets him out to the 49, and well short of the first, they'll have to punt it away. And yes, it's definitely been a good game so far, Rez. And, I mean, there's been a little bit of a defensive one. The offense is trying to make some plays, but defense is really playing well on each side. Defense holds that offense, though, to a punting situation, so here they are looking to boot this one as far as they can downfield. This one angling towards the left, and it'll go out of bounds, but they'll say it crossed the end zone, so it's a touchback. And so the Steamer is going to come out onto the field, still trailing by just a touchdown. Peyton Vandervelde is looking to lead his team down the field to try to tie things up here. They got to go 80 yards if they want to make that happen. And they'll come out in the I formation. And here they are. They'll run the ball, and that's going to be Austin with a carry for a first down. Them Austin excited about that run. And they'll have 1st and 10 at the 36. This is a good job by the offensive lineman sealing that right side, able to spring them open for a big first down run. And coach happy about that play there on the sideline. They'll bring in the fullback here on this play. That'll be Shad Nix coming in. And under center is Vandervelde as he'll look to pass. Great protection. Throws over the middle. A big hit. But he's going to be able to find his receiver, Marin Watts, for a first down. Excuse me, that's Myron Watts. No, not a first down. He picks up 9. So it's 2nd and 1. Offset I formation here. The receiver's tight towards the line. And here goes a handoff as Austin once again able to pick up another first down. He's got 6 carries, 42 yards on the day, so he's been doing well on the ground. And that's what the Steamers like. They need a back who can not get that many touches, but able to make some big plays when he does get the ball in his hand. And here they are going to feed him again as he'll pitch it out. And that was a terrible job right there by that guard that was pulling. He did not block that incoming defender. And there goes a big play behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 4. But we've reached the 2-minute warning already here in this game. The Crusaders leading over top of the Steamers 10-3. So it's 2nd and 14, exactly 2 minutes left here in this first half. Peyton Vandervelde hands this one off to Austin, and he'll get this one around midfield. And here they are on 3rd and 9, harrying up this offense. Big pride right there in the slot. And Vandervelde letting one rip. Nice diving catch by Watt, but he'll be short of the first. And that's going to end the drive here for Memphis. So here goes the punting unit looking to boot this one away, wasting some time though. And there goes the punt. This one towards the left. Looks like a beautiful one as this one goes out of bounds at the 2. Great kick right there. And this defense has an opportunity to come up with 2 points if they can get a safety. A lot of times when you do see teams in the RFL in this position, that does happen. It's a lot more common in this league than the NFL, but Ben Wakefield, he's been doing great today. Yeah, but he's got to be careful here in this situation. What's good, Preston? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. There's a handoff, and that'll be Vondre Bryson rumbling his way to the 10 for a gain of 8. And so 2 yards they're going to need for a first, but they need a long ways to go as they are now under a minute. They'll burn a timeout. And they have just 2 more left to try to go 90 yards. Second down and 2. Here goes Wakefield. Throws over the middle. Nice diving catch for the first as he finds Devron Kirksey. And they'll burn their second timeout. First down, Wakefield looking to throw. Pressure's coming. He gets it out to Vondre Bryson, and he'll go down at the 22. And no timeout is called here, so I think they're just going to give up on it and just let this one go into the half where it is. Just one more play they'll be able to get off. Steamers got to be careful here because sometimes we see just the last play of the half go all the way to the house on something crazy, but it doesn't happen there. And that's going to be the end of the first half as the Crusaders on top of the Steamers here in a low-scoring affair, 10-3. So who you guys think is going to win this game so far? It's been a nice defensive competitive one so far. The Steamers, I mean, this is their first RFL game of season 3 of the RFL. I mean, they are coming in 2-0, but when you go up against RFL teams, it's definitely going to be a difference. They had some momentum going into this game because of those simulated wins. But the Crusaders looking to get their first win of the season. And here's a look at the highlights. So you guys can watch them. Anybody got any questions you probably want to ask? He said Stever's going to win. Okay. Let me get a bottle of water right now. I need a break. A lot of talking over this past streaming that I've been doing since 11:15. Yeah, definitely needed something to drink. But here we are, the start of the second quarter, as the Steamers going to start off with the ball. This one's going to be fielded at the 2-yard line, and he'll be taken down at the 23. 22 yards on the return there by Myron Watt. And here goes the offense. Austin Clem been doing great on the ground for the Steamers. 8 carries, 44 yards, averaging 5 yards a carry. Offset I formation. And here goes a handoff as Austin is going to be met in the backfield for a loss on the play. It's a great job right there by the defense as he comes down and now lose them 3 yards. It's going to be Massey on the tackle. So a loss of 3 yards sets up now 2nd and 13. Vanderbilt's going to drop back looking to pass. He's got a good pocket, lets one rip, and he is well off target. This one incomplete, and it brings up now 3rd and 13 for Memphis. Vanderbilt again with the throw, throws this one to Clem. And Clem Austin gets this one past the 25, but he'll be well short of the first. And the opening drive, the Steamers gets 3 and outed. So great defense there by the Crusaders. And so here goes the punt. This one straight down the middle of the field. And he'll field it at the 25. And gets it to the 36. You said, did he see it? Preston donated. Oh, appreciate it, Preston. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to see when you guys donate because I look at your guys' comments through the PlayStation app, so I'm not able to see those things. But I appreciate it though. My God. 1st and 10. Here goes Wakefield. He completes this one out to Vondre Bryson, but immediately he's going to be brought down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 2 yards. So that sucks. Yeah, I wish they would add that on the PlayStation app when you go live, but I guess it's good that you guys told me, so I didn't just keep talking about it. That would suck. 2nd and 12, and down he's going to go. Oh, he's still on his feet. Wakefield throws the ball, and he's incomplete. Man, he almost came up with a crazy play. What a play by Wakefield to keep the play going, but he just missed him. Elijah Bentley was wide open, too. I thought he was going to be sacked. Third and 12. Here goes Ben Wakefield. Pressure's coming. And he's going to get sacked this time as he's blown up by McCrary. And that'll bring up 4th down. Great defense by the Steamers. Here's another look at this play. As McCrary coming in on a blitz. Just runs through. And gets by the running back. And down goes Wakefield for a sack. Yeah, I found out, Jay. Thanks for letting me know, though. Appreciate the donations, you guys. Once I get to that mark where I can actually withdraw the money, then I'm going to tell you guys, don't donate no more through the YouTube Super Chat. Because it's a lot you got to do to get your money. And I'm like, I'm not going to have you guys donate and not be able to get it until I reach a certain amount. That's just, I don't agree with that. But here goes the offense. Rashad Higgins. That's the backup running back. And they always do that on Madden. They need to fix so many things about this game. But 1st and 10 at the 23. And under center is going to be Vanderbilt. A handoff, and here goes Austin with a stiff arm, breaking some tackles, and he'll get it to the 32. Great run. So I just donated $50 in my dream. Appreciate the thought. Here goes a handoff by Clem Austin. To Clem Austin. He picks up a first down. And they're continuing to move the ball down the field, but they just haven't been able to get anything going. Only 3 points still on the board for them in that first half. First and 10, they'll come out in the offset I formation. There's a run by Austin. Jump cut, breaks a tackle, and he gets it past the 40 for a gain of 7. Just 3 yards for the first, as they'll have possession here at the 41. Under center, Vanderbilt with Austin in the backfield. They've been giving him the ball, and they'll do it again, and he's got another first down. On the tackle was Payne, and the offense able to keep this drive moving. First and 10 at the 46 after the run by Austin. Vanderbilt looking to pass. He's got a completion, and there goes Myron spinning off of tackles, and he's got a first down. Great play right there by Myron Watt. His third catch of the game. And we got players on the sideline, on the field. That's crazy. But here goes a nice catch there by Myron Watt. Able to speed through, break the tackle right there. And that was a nice first down. What's good, Mike? Appreciate you coming through the stream. And yeah, that was definitely a great play for the Steamers. And so they're continuing to keep this drive moving, trying to tie this game up at 10 if they can get a touchdown. And the gun here is Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt going to let one rip in across the middle. He finds his tight end, as that will be Reese with the catch. And that'll be another first down for Memphis. Eric Reese is a very athletic, explosive tight end that the Steamers like to utilize in the passing game. Last week had 2 touchdowns in his simulated win. Of course, we didn't get to see it since it was against an NFL team, but I mean, that goes to show you how great of a receiving weapon at the tight end position he is. I formation at the 31. It's first down. Vanderbilt's got some pressure, but he lets one rip, and he can hold on to it. Tried to go right back to Reese, but there goes Jarrell Beck, defensive back of the year a season ago, coming up with a nice solid play on the ball to force the incompletion. And he took a solid hard hit from the rookie Deontay Floyd, but he did a great job standing tall in the pocket and delivering a good pass. Catch just couldn't get made. He'll go with a fullback dive here, and he'll be taken down at the 30. And it's 3rd and 8. Yeah, Vanderbilt 10 of 15, 99 yards. He's actually doing a pretty good job slinging it. Hasn't really been able to get those big plays, though, through the air. But the Steamers, we already know, a pass-heavy team. Here goes Vanderbilt looking, checking down, and there goes Clem Austin breaking some tackles. Got a first down, still making defenders miss, and down he's going to go inside the 20. He gets the crowd hyped up there. That was an amazing play by Clem Austin. He just made 3 Crusaders defenders look silly on that play. There's another look at it. Nice reception, beautiful jump cut, shakes the tackle, and another one right there on Ashmore. Yeah, Austin's definitely a playmaker, key playmaker for the Steamers. Last season, he really didn't make all that many plays, but this season, here in his first RFL game of the season so far for the Steamers, he's putting on a show, making some great plays. Here goes Vandervelde looking to throw, pressure in his face to the end zone, caught, but it's not a touchdown. They say he couldn't get both feet in bounds. Almost, so they miss an opportunity there. And here goes 2nd and 10. Vandervelde, great protection in the pocket, and here he is going to take off. He's got the first down, and he slides wisely to the 6-yard line. No, Austin's actually the starting running back for the Steamers, Mike. So he's not even a receiver. He's the running back. He's doing a fantastic job on the ground as well. And speaking of Austin, they give it to him, and he's in the end zone for a touchdown. And now the Steamers with an opportunity to tie this game up at 10 as they are finally able to get on the board with 6. That was a great job by the offensive line blocking. Great vision by Clem Austin to read the lane. And he's in for 6. Here goes the extra point to tie the game up. And it is good. We got ourselves a 10-10 ball game here in Memphis. Well, here goes the return as he fields this one from the 6. Gets it out to the 28. And this offense going to come out and get started. Andre Bryson, 10 carries, 72 yards. So he's been the X factor for the Crusaders on the ground. But it's a tie ball game now, so they're back to square one. Nobody has the lead. Let's see if they can take the lead back. Play action. Here goes Ben Wakefield. He's got great protection, a lot of time. He'll take a shot deep. He's got the arm, but he overshoots him. That was great coverage right there by the Steamers defense. Had the safety in the corner all over that, and you had to put that in a picture-perfect spot in order for that one to be completed. Second down, they'll go with a counter run play, and the defense, they're on it, as he'll be brought down by DeMarcus Meggett at the line of scrimmage for no gain. Big third down here. Let's see if the Steamers can get this stop. He's going to throw on the move, and this one well off target. He tried to, I guess, check it down to Andre Bryson throwing across his body, and he was, luckily, there was no defender there to pick that off. So that one goes incomplete, and it's 4th down and 10 as the Crusaders will have to punt it away. So good defense by Memphis. And here goes the punt as he'll field this one at the 15. And he'll go down at the 19. 4-yard return by Higgins. Clem Austin on the day. 14 carries for 70 yards and a touchdown. He's been contributing in all phases of offense. Receiving, running. He's doing it all so far. And he's able to get his team in the position they are now with that last touchdown run on their last drive to tie things up at 10. 1st and 10 though, in the gun is Vandervelde as he'll look to pass. Throws this one in the flats. He finds Eric Reese, and Reese able to get it out to the 26. He'll pick up 7 on the play. It was good, Nicholas. Appreciate you coming through the stream. So a good 7-yard gain on first down now sets up 2nd and 3. Bunch formation at the top of your screen for the Steamers. They're going to pitch it out, though. And here goes Clem Austin, juke move. And he's going to be hit hard, but not until he picks up the first down. And there goes 1st and 10 at the 33. And a great hard count there by Vanderveld as he jumps the defensive lineman off sides for an encroachment. And so that'll be a free 5 yards as he catches the veteran defensive end Cole Bacon.
Still first down.
Yeah, 66% passing today. So that's actually a pretty good percentage. Anytime you're in the 60s, that's okay. You get above that, I mean, you're really balling. First and 10, here goes Vanderveld throwing into the flats, and the catch is made, but it's only a couple yards he'll be able to pick up. And so it's now going to bring up 2nd and 3, but thanks to that false start, encroachment penalty, he's able to get that one all the way up for what looked like a 7-yard gain on first down. Appreciate that, Nicholas. All they need is 3 yards, and if they can get that, that's going to be a first down. Right here at the 40, they need to get it out to the 43. Play action. Here goes Vanderveld taking a shot deep, and he misses again. He has missed him all day, and Jake Pride has been actually beating this secondary deep, but he, once again, cannot get on target with the pass. Another missed opportunity. That would have been easy 6 had he been able to catch him in stride. But instead, it's now brings up 3rd and 3 for the Steamers. Pistol formation here for Vanderveld, as they'll have 2 receivers out to the right. They'll run with Austin, though. And Austin trying to fight for the first. Does he have it? No, he'll be inches short, so the defense gets a stop there. So good defense right there by San Diego as they were just able to stop him. Cole Bacon right there to wrap him up. What's good, Derek? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. And there he is, just close, but that contact right there, I guess, of the lineman interaction ended up dropping him just short as he hit the ground before crossing. And I definitely agree with you there, Mike. They got to find ways to get him involved. I mean, they actually are, but he's got to connect on passes to him. He's missed too many opportunities already in this game to connect with him deep for a touchdown, to be honest. Well, probably that one definitely was going to be a touchdown. The last one would have been a big play, but still, you got to be able to connect with your speedster. And he's overthrowing him, too. I mean, it's not that he's underthrowing him or anything. He's overthrowing Jake Pride. And that's going to be on the defense. I think he crossed the neutral zone, and that is. So the neutral zone infraction going to give the Crusaders 5 yards. It's good, Carry On. Appreciate you coming through the live stream again.
Still first down.
So 1st and 5 here. 1 minute and 14 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Ben Wakefield with some play action, looking, going to let one go, and this one's just off the mark, incomplete, and so it'll bring up now 2nd and 5 for the Crusaders. It's been a competitive game here, 10-10 still the score. Wakefield going to be in the gun here. They need 5 yards for the first as they'll motion Deveron Kirksey into the formation. They'll send a blitz, and he misses on an open target. He was over top of the whole defense, and you can see how that sideline reacted for the Steamers. They were hyping lucky that that play wasn't made, and Wakefield has missed a couple of plays that were there for big plays to happen, and that's just plays you don't want to see your starting quarterback miss. There he is throwing into the flats, and this Goes out of bounds, incomplete. And Madden needs to stop that, man. Nobody in their life is going to catch a ball in the sidelines like that. And the pros, for one, and dart out of bounds when they know they need a first down. They need to make some type of sideline catching system so they could be aware and just catch the ball and get upfield, get the first down. But it doesn't work out there for the Steamers. He goes out of bounds, and it's going to be a good stop there for Memphis. Here goes the punt. This one soaring high into the air. He's got some blocks there, but nobody blocked for him. And Higgins stumbling his way out to the 40, so it ends up being a great return, and they'll have good field position. And so the offense coming out onto the field with the chance to take the lead for the first time today. Here's a look at the rookie wide receiver they got this year, Romeo Jackson. He's made a couple of catches here. Well, there's been a couple of missed opportunities by Vanderbilt. He's been pretty much accurate, but he's missed those big home run plays to Jake Pride. Hopefully he'll be able to connect with him on one of those later on as time getting closer here. And that'll probably be the end of the third quarter with that run. So a 1-yard loss and a great play by the rookie Deontay Floyd. So they don't get the snap off, and that's going to be the end of the third. We head into the fourth and final quarter. Who's going to come out on top of this ball game? It's still a tie game here at 10, and we'll find out here after the break. So the Crusaders and Steamers are tied up here at 10. Who's going to be able to come out on top of this one? Shotgun as they'll hand this one off, and he reads, goes through his line, and he takes this one to the outside, out to the 43. So a nice run right there, and it's 3rd down and 6. They need 6 yards, so they need to get it right at midfield or past that on this play. Vanderbilt's going to look to throw, and here he is right there where they needed to go. Nice little spot route at the sticks by Eric Reese, the tight end, able to move the chains. That's his 5th catch, 57 yards on the day. That was a beautiful play call right there. Gets right to the sticks, picks up the 1st down, and here they are across midfield at the 49. Vanderbilt dropping back to pass, and he's got an open receiver as he's able to get it inside the 45 as he'll pick up 5, and that'll be Myron Watt on the reception. Need 5 yards here for the 1st down. 2 tight ends, 2 receivers. As they'll have Austin in the backfield. They'll hand it off to him. A blocked miss right there. And he'll be taken down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of a yard. So it's now 3rd and 6 once again for Memphis. Great play right there by the defense as Deontay Floyd, the young rookie for the Crusaders, he's been able to make a lot of plays here early in his first season in the RFL, and that was a missed opportunity by the tight end. He didn't get out there to him, runs right by him, and he makes a solid tackle for a loss back at the 45. Third down and 6. Let's see if they can convert again. Here goes a completion, but he is going to suffer the same result as the Crusaders did on their last possession. Running back goes out of bounds after the catch, and so it's not going to be enough for a 1st down. And that'll also keep them out of field goal range, so they'll have to punt it away. So here goes the punt. This one angling towards the left. Goes out of bounds right at the 20, so equivalent to a touchback. And the offense going to come back out onto the field. Here goes Ben Wakefield. And look at how he's done today. 15 of 23, 139 yards, a touchdown, and he has no turnover so far on the day. Looking to try to take the lead here on this drive. They'll come out in the pistol, but not a great start, as that'll be a false start by their right tackle.
False start, offense.
So a loss of 5 yards, now going to set up 1st and 15 for San Diego. They'll hand this one off to Vondre Bryson, and he'll go past the 20. He's got 12 carries for 80 yards today, so he's done a fantastic job on the ground. Picks up a good gain of 8 on that one, and it's 2nd and 7. Seven yards they need for a first down. In the gun is going to be Ben Wakefield. There goes Wakefield looking to throw, and a great catch in traffic by Leli, as he'll get it out to the 30-yard line, and McCrary is there to bring him down. Yeah, Vondre Bryson, he has had a great game so far today on the ground. But this offense has just been silent since the first half. Here goes Bryson, and he'll be taken down at the line of scrimmage. Good job there by the defense as Winston comes through, and he's able to get him for a loss. Here goes Wakefield looking, throws it over the shoulder, gets it to Bryson. And Bryson able to get a good gain as he gets 7 yards. And so it's now 3rd and 4 for the Crusaders. They need 4 yards here. Under center is Wakefield. Play action. He'll set up, throws on the move, and he's got Leli for another first down. Ben Wakefield, 18 of 26, so he's only missed a handful of passes, but he is looking to lead his team down here for a touchdown, and he's been coming up with big passes on 3rd down, and Leli coming up with big catches. First down, play action. Here goes Wakefield, getting pressured, moves around, throws, and this one could have been intercepted. Luckily it wasn't, as Kraft drops the interception. And that's a play you got to come up with. I mean, of course he's on defense. We know that they don't have the hands, but if you got an opportunity to pick that off, you got to take advantage. Ben Wakefield, I don't know what he was trying to get to with that throw. That one almost could have been dangerous. All in the backfield by himself is Wakefield. They send the house, but they pick it up well. Throws across his body, and there goes a completion as he finds his tight end once again. That's Leli. Gets this one all the way to the 26, and that was a beautiful throw on the move by Ben Wakefield. And you got to think, had he had got that interception, you know, they wouldn't have had to worry about it. A great play right there by Leli and Wakefield. And that's going to move the chains once again. Definitely was a great pass by Penn Wakefield. I definitely agree, Nicholas. Under center here is Wakefield. They'll run the ball and they'll get it to Bryson, but he only could get it to the 25 for a 1-yard gain. So it's 2nd and 9. Under 7 minutes left to go in this ball game. The game's still tied, but the Crusaders have an opportunity to put some points on the board and take the lead back. And here goes a hard hit as Bryson once again giving a carry, met by Nesbitt. Look at how he's done today. 15 carries for 82 yards though. So he's ran the ball well, averaging 5 yards a carry. And now they're facing a 3rd and 7, so they'll look to most likely just pass it here. Play action. Here goes Wakefield trying to find someone open. Great job on protection. Lets one go, and he's got a completion for a first. That's going to be Elijah Bentley hanging on to it, and they have been coming up big on those 3rd down situations. Got to give the offensive line the credit here. He had a whole lot of time to look down the field to find someone open. The Steamers sent some heavy blitz package right there of players, and they were able to hold all of that and give him ample time in the pocket to make a great throw. There goes a draw play, and the defense going to stuff him up at the line of scrimmage. Good play made right there by McBride. There's a handoff, and Bryson was fighting to try to make something happen out of that play. Picks up 3 yards, and it's now 3rd and 8. They've been very great on the 3rd down so far, and so if they could pick up this 3rd down and 8, they'll just do nothing but continue to keep the momentum going. Here goes Wakefield looking to throw to the end zone. Touchdown as he finds Elijah Bentley for his 2nd touchdown of the day. And they say that's his 100th career touchdown pass. That's crazy, but it's not though. But that's a great catch in the end zone, and you couldn't have asked for a better throw than that. You said, do the Armadillos play today? I think they already had their game already. I'm not sure if it was against the Black. I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up for you. That was a beautiful catch for a touchdown, though. Here goes the kick. It's up, and it's good. And just like that, the Crusaders take the lead 17-10, looking to close this game out with their first victory of the young season. You said, how you going to let anybody get open like that? I mean, the coverage was okay. He was beat on the route, but that ball that he delivered, Ben Wakefield threw a nice pass to him. And so here goes the kick. This one fielded in the end zone. And he'll get this one out to the 26. And he's looking slow to get up. Looks like he may be injured after the return. And, yep, he's still on the ground. So going to have to take an injury timeout for that. Avery says Steamers either going to score a quick touchdown back or they're going to blow it like the Shamrocks did earlier. We'll see. And they'll actually lose their receiver, Myron Watt. So taking over for him, Jake Pride moving up in the depth chart. Now to the number 2 receiver. And here goes, I don't know what he's doing right now, but he just held onto the ball way too long. I don't know what was going on there. That's a huge problem with Madden. Why is this even happening? Quarterback's just sitting still like that. That should not be a problem, but he gets sacked, and that'll be a loss of 3 yards. There's another look at it, and it always seems to be on these vertical plays. But they go vertical here, and nobody actually was open. But he held onto the ball, didn't even think about trying to escape the pocket to throw the ball away or anything. Just sat there took the sack. So how's this guy not an actual comp? Yeah, I mean, that would be crazy to be one, but you know, I guess looked at how they do it and just imitated. I've been doing it for a while, so I've gotten better over time. 2nd down and 13. Here goes a throw. He finds Romeo Jackson over the middle, and he's down at the 30. Oh, his Capri was good, my guy. Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, we didn't know it was you, man. Yeah, definitely is kind of looking like that. If they can score, so we might see overtime. But they got a ways to go though for that. Not that much time. They need 70 yards to try to tie this one up. Here goes Vandervelde looking to throw, and down he's going to go for a sack again. They just sent the pressure on that one, and he had nowhere to go as that pocket closed so fast. And we've reached a 2-minute warning, and it looks like the Steamers are going to go for it too. And so here we are at the 2-minute warning. You guys think the Steamers will go for it and convert here on 4th down? If they do, that would be amazing. And they are going to go for it. So it's 4th and 12. They got one opportunity to try to get this first. If they don't get it, it's really going to hurt them. Vandervelde looking to throw. Lets one rip. This one deep, and he underthrows it as he tried to get it out there to Jake Pride, who he hasn't been able to hit all day. And that one's intercepted by Ashmore, and that's going to turn the ball over back at the 33. Vandervelde letting one rip down the field, and he just underthrows him. Waited probably way too long, but the coverage actually, I would have to say, was just good by Ashmore. He kind of stayed with him the whole way, so in order for him to be able to make that completion, he had to put that one well over the top of him. And I guess the coverage was just too great. And Smith says, Mike says Ashmore's going to get the ball game. But hey, this game is definitely not over, you guys. Let's not forget they have 3 timeouts and 1 minute and 49 seconds, which they can stop. But if they get this first, it's going to be a problem. And plays like that, they cannot allow to happen. So if they get this first right now, that's over for Memphis in their undefeated streak so far. Yeah, that definitely would have, I can agree with Avery there. He swatted away. It would have actually in turn been better rather than an interception, but I'm pretty sure he definitely wasn't thinking. And here goes 2nd down. They'll burn a second timeout, but did he get the first? It might be just inches short. They got the first down, so that's game. And they're just running the clock now, so great job by the Crusaders on their first win of the RFL season so far. And they are just eating them up on the ground. What's good, Justin? Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, the Steamers actually ended up falling short here in this one, though. It was a good battle all the way up until the final minutes. And once they get this first down, that's definitely going to seal it. And here he goes, taken down behind the line of scrimmage. But I still don't think there's enough time to help them, as they'll have to. Yeah, I don't think there's enough time left here for any chances of them doing anything. Plus, to mention, they don't have any timeouts, so if anything, they could probably try to hit Jake Pride for a touchdown pass or something. But that's not even going to be the case. As 3rd down, they convert, and that's definitely going to seal the deal here in Memphis. Andre Bryson has been spectacular all day for the Crusaders. And now after that run, they know it's over. They'll line up in the victory formation. Just take one more knee and call it a game, as they will get their first win of the season. And it was a solid one, as they would break the undefeated streak of the Steamers. This was their first RFL competition game, though, so who knows, the Steamers might be in for some trouble when they play other RFL teams. But they're going to fall now to 2-1 as the Crusaders pick up their first win. When the clock hits 0, the game is in their favor, as it has, and it's now 17-10 as the final. And it was a great game, and a great throw and catch for a touchdown by Wakefield to seal it. That was just a beautiful play. Definitely probably gets play of the game. That might be the picture to post on social media for how this game went. But it was a great game, you guys. I appreciate you guys coming through. The Crusaders coming up with a great win. The Steamers, they battled it out, just couldn't get it done. But I mean, this, at the end of the day, it was a great game to watch. But he said, you think the Steamers are going to go 15-1? I don't know about that. There goes the catch right there. That was a beautiful sideline end zone catch right there, man. Great game. But appreciate you guys, like I said, once again coming through. Not going to go through the stats. I'm probably going to stop saying that after a while, because I'm starting to say it every game. But yeah, that's going to be it. It's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator. And I will see you guys as the Week 3 action will continue. 2 more games I'm going to stream today, and that will be at 4 o'clock. And the last one will be a main event game at 8. So I'll see you guys then. It's your boy Smitty, and I'm out. Peace.